And we say good morning to you. We're broadcasting live, ready to go. The tour of schools brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. We're excited. We're here in the land of the Bulldog. You can see behind us here, Hampton Elementary. We're joined by our principal. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. Mr. Jake Jenkins in the house, ready to go. How many youngins you got here?
We normally have between 650 and 670. It just fluctuates ever so often, pre-K through 8th grade.
One of the biggest schools in the county, I would assume, right?
Yeah, I think we are the biggest. As of this moment, I think we are the biggest right now.
Between 650 and 670 youngins. What's K through?
Pre-K through 8th.
3 through 8. Wow. Been a good school year so far. Tell me some things you guys have been doing.
Well, I'll just be honest with you. It's been a good start to the school year. We're finally getting back to normal. The kids seem really excited. The teachers seem really excited. We've started an AR program in our lower grades. We're going to be talking about that a little bit later with some students, where we were using kind of a sports thing with football and competing against each other, competing against classes and other schools. We started a All-Pro Dads chapter here at the school. We've started a choral choir, which, again, you'll hear about that here in just a few minutes. So there's a lot of fun activities going on, and we're just ready to get the year rolling.
Well, we're going to hear some singing here in a minute. I may tear up. They're getting ready to sing one. They don't know.
Yeah.
They didn't realize what they're getting ready to sing, but they're going to sing Country Roads, Almost Heaven, West Virginia. I may stand up and salute and tear up. And
You do what you need to do.
Oh, yeah, that's home. That's country. That's back in the roots. But that is awesome. We're going to be learning about the accelerated reading program. We're all about reading. Coach Tyler's going to be here talking about sports. We got Mr. Seagorn's going to be talking about the ELA. And then the All-Pro Dads. That's another really cool new program, or a program that's very good here, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we've had one meeting. We just got it started this year, and we didn't really know how it was going to start and how it was going to go for the first one. But I think there was a lot of interest in it. I think it'll be something very good.
Absolutely. We're here thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union. We're out doing schools. Every Friday, the Carter County Tour of Schools. Next Friday, we'll be at Hampton High School. Then we take a break for fall break and come back in November and head towards the Cloudland School District area. So we're excited about that. But today, we're joined by Erica Clifton, who's the cafeteria manager. How you doing?
I'm doing good this morning. How are you?
Probably the most important person in the building because she feeds us. So how many youngins do you feed?
For breakfast, we're right around 300, and for lunch, we are somewhere between 5:30 and 5:50 about every day.
So to feed 300 youngins, what time do you get in there to start that?
3 of us come in at 6 in the morning, and then we're staggered throughout. So my lunch cooks come in at 7:30, and then everybody else just kind of staggers in.
What is a typical breakfast at Hampton Elementary?
This morning it was biscuits and gravy.
That's country.
So our director has started incorporating new items. So we've done Fruit Loop waffles and emoji waffles, an egg and cheese croissant, bagels, fresh fruit about every morning.
A Fruit Loop waffle.
The smell when you open the hot box hits you in the face, and it was heaven.
Oh, I would think so. Then for lunch, what's typical for lunch?
Sandwiches, corn dogs, popcorn chicken, pizzas today. So the kids will get like pepperoni cheese, barbecue chicken, buffalo chicken, and then peanut butter sandwiches. It kind of staggers.
Yep. So tell everybody about your staff, because not just you got a lot of folks back there working.
I'm a little biased. I have the best staff. So there's 8 of us all together. Mary, Amanda, Casey, I'm going to forget somebody, Ashley, Rebecca, Betty. Who am I forgetting? Mary, me, Amanda, Casey, Ashley, Rebecca, and Betty.
There you go. Bunch of them.
Bunch of
Doing
us.
good things, feeding these youngins. So what time's lunch start around here?
10 o'clock.
What'd you say was on the menu today?
Pizza or peanut butter?
She said, I guess she feels sorry for me. She said, before you leave, come by and get a slab of pizza. I said, well, I might just do that. I like your country. I appreciate you.
Hey, I feed everybody. It's the
Amen.
easiest way to get to somebody's heart,
That's
their
it.
stomach.
Yeah, that's exactly right. How do you get to the feller? You get right to his heart. You got it. Thank you for coming by. It wasn't that bad, was it?
Absolutely
Well,
not.
I know.
You made it easy.
If I can do this, anybody can do this. We'll take a break, come right back. We're going to hear some kids singing, and we're going to hear from Callie and Johnny about the student council here at Hampton Elementary. Tour of Schools brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Community Credit Union, one of our great sponsors. Christmas Club Savings Account for next year. Tell me about it.
Yes, let's talk about it, because now you're going to have 12 months to do this. What better time than right now to open your Christmas Club savings? There's no cost on this. This is just something that we can help you transfer automatic funds, either weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, out of your check. So that way you won't even have to worry about it. And each time that you have that transferred, either you can do it yourself or deposit into this account, or we can have automatic draft set up. That's just convenient for you. And like I said, it's just another sub account to your savings and checking at Northeast Community Credit Union. So if you have any questions, visit bemycu.org or come in and see us at one of our convenient locations, or call 423-547-1200.
And you cut checks when? Next year? October, November? So when you get your checks?
Yes.
Save it up all year?
Yeah, so direct deposit could be your monthly paycheck.
Okay.
And so you can allocate a percentage of that paycheck into the Christmas Club. And that way, when you get to October, November, it's going to be built up. And so it's a great feature, and people love it.
The Christmas Club Savings Account for Christmas 2024
Yes.
from Northeast Community Credit Union, one of our great sponsors of the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. And we're back again. We are live. We're here again to Tour Schools. And there we go. Tour Schools brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. We're joined by Rachel Tressler. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. She
Good.
wears a lot of hats. She wears a student council hat, and she wears the Chorus Club hat. Tell us about the Chorus Club here.
Yeah. So again, my name is Rachel Tressler. I do school counseling here at the school, and I've always been a lover of music. And I had some other staff, Mr. Moorfield, actually right behind me, who is also a lover of music. And we decided one day, hey, we need some more activities for our kids. And just on a limb, we created a chorus club. Had a lot of interest, and we've hit the ground running. Practiced several times this year. They're getting ready to have their first performance at our Veterans Day program. But they've worked really hard, and I'm really proud of these kids, and we're just excited to bring some new clubs and opportunities for students. I'm a sports fan through and through, but some kids like some different interests, so that's kind of why we decided to start a chorus club.
So many kids are involved. How many youngins?
We have about 65 that come right now.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, and
First
it's
year.
and it's 3rd through 5th grade, so we hope to expand it eventually, but right now we're just trying to get our feet wet, so we started with a 3rd through 5th grade group, but we've had a great turnout, so we're super thankful to the parents and the kids who have been participating.
So tell me about the Veterans Day program. That's awesome.
Yes, so every year Hampton Elementary hosts a Veterans Day program where we invite veterans that are related to any of our students. They can come to our Veterans Day program. They watch the program with their students. We have guest speakers. And we feed them just to show our appreciation and our honor to those veterans who served and sacrificed for us.
Amen.
We are very appreciative of that. And like I said, our chorus club is actually going to show their appreciation by singing at that program.
If it wasn't for the veterans, we couldn't be sitting here doing the show.
Absolutely.
It's a free country, so we appreciate our veterans.
Absolutely.
Now, we have some youngins behind us, Ava Gwynn and Macon Harden and Mr. Moorfield. We're going to sing one. We're going to scrub one off, right?
That's right. We're going to give you all actually get to see our first grand debut with these two lovely students, so we're excited.
Hello, Ava. Hello, Macon. How you doing, buddy?
Chloe Carty,
You will
Jordan
sing?
McQueen, Caleb Cross, Adeline Hughes, Dylan Hughes, Ariel Marsh, Jackson Ashley, Callie Gooch, and Maya Weinberger.
There we go.
All right.
We just heard some announcements live on the show. So here we go. They're going to sing what?
We're going to sing Country Roads.
Okay, here we go. I'm ready. Ava, Megan, let it rip.
Almost headland, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old, they're older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me on to the place country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads take me home. Country roads.
Wow. All right, good job, Macon. Moorfield, thank you, sir. I cut a photo of the core right there, being from West Virginia. I like that. That's awesome. You had 65 youngins?
Yep, about 65 have been coming on the regular. So we're really excited about it, and we hope that you all will tune in and listen to us as we continue to perform and build our skills. Honestly, I'm learning more from them than I think they are me. They're very naturally talented, so as you heard.
Very talented, yes. Macon and Ava, good job, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate that very much. We'll take a quick break. We're going to come right back, and we're going to learn about the Student Council. We're here at Hampton Elementary. Tour of Schools brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton with your favorite school's t-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabethton, Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. Back in the tour of schools here at Hampton Elementary, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. She wears a lot of hats, so we go from the chorus club to student council. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so student council is our students here at Hampton Elementary School who just, they demonstrate exemplary leadership skills. They are the leaders of our school, and they help with fundraising. They help with using those funds to help students who are in need, whether it be Christmas help, basic needs such as food resources, clothing, and things like that. And they also help love on our staff by helping with teacher appreciation and staff appreciation. So they get to do a lot of volunteer things as well. And I'm super proud of all of our students on student council. They are elected based on their academic progression and their grades, their leadership skills, and just their character and how they treat others. So these are our students who are just leaders and are loving and kind to everyone.
Wow, Callie Googe, that's a pretty good setup. So good morning, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you. So what's the cool part about being on student council for you?
Well, we get to help people in need, and we show love to our staff members.
So tell me some ways you show love to the staff members.
We like, for the bus,
You all right?
You okay?
Just tell me about the bus, you're all right.
the bus drivers, we make posters for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we show them love. We give them things.
You helped a lot with Texas Roadhouse last year,
Yeah.
right? And fed the teachers Texas Roadhouse, which they loved.
We like them rolls at Texas
Yeah.
Roadhouse. Oh, yeah. All right, Johnny Clausen, tell me about you being on student council, sir.
It's really cool to be in student council because we get to go around school, help people, do fundraisers and raise money for kids that are in need and kids
Awesome.
that need a little bit of extra help.
Tell me about the fundraiser. What's the type of fundraiser you guys have done?
We did that Texas Roadhouse one.
And then tell them what you're doing right now. The Boo Grams. Tell them about the Boo Grams.
Go around school and you can give students a paper and they fill it out at $1, send it to somebody and get a sucker with it.
Send them kindness notes, right? To
Oh, really?
show kindness
For
to
$1?
others.
That's cool. And it's a fundraiser, and the money goes to?
That goes to student council, but we utilize that to help students and families in need, just to give them a little bit of extra love whenever that's needed. And we can all use that sometimes. So again, we help with Christmas, and then food supplies, clothing, basic needs, things like that.
Did you guys get to help some folks last year of the flood?
We did, and honestly, we had such a huge outpour of support, not only from our local donors and supporters, but across this country that helped all of our students who were in need. In such a time of devastation, we saw so much of an outpour of love and support, and it was amazing. I think every student at Hampton Elementary got support in some way for Christmas last year, and student council got to kind of work alongside of that, but we were very blessed last year.
Good job, Callie. Thank you all for coming, student council. So.
Oh, and before we close, our student council and Hampton Elementary wanted to present you this flag that our principal made for you.
Wow.
So that is for you from us, and we appreciate you coming.
Wow. This is for me?
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you. You know what else to say.
you're very welcome.
Oh, shouldn't gonna make me start bawling here in a minute. That's very kind. This is handmade.
Yes, handmade. He spent a lot of hours on this.
You made this? Yes, sir. Wow. This will go in my den, or actually my studio. Thank you, sir. Wow, gosh. I don't know what to say. Except thank you. I feel goofy. Let me take a break. We'll be right back. We'll talk about what we're gonna talk about. Accelerated reading next. Wow, this is nice. We'll be right back after this. Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton with your favorite school's t-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brummett Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brummett Sports Shop, downtown Elizabethton, Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummettSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton.
At Northeast Community Credit Union, we know the importance of taking care of your family and building our community. Are you remodeling your home, trading cars for your next road trip, or maybe you're considering an in-ground pool or a boat for the lake? Our loans are easy, fast, and convenient with the lowest payments around. Act now before rates go up. Apply online at bmycu.org, call us, or come see us in Elizabethton, Johnson City, or Rome Mountain. We have the loan you need.
Back in the tour of schools, we're here thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union. We're joined by Mrs. Johnson, the second-grade ELA, all about reading. Good morning. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Tell us about the reading here at Hampton Elementary.
We do an accelerated reading program where students read and answer comprehension questions to earn points, and we do that daily. We have 210 students in the program, and that's first through fourth grade. They've passed 5,379 comprehension quizzes, with 46.2% having an average of 85% or higher.
That's impressive. Say those numbers again, please.
So they've read 5,379 books. That's how many they passed, with 46.2% having an average of 85% or higher.
That is awesome. And you guys are two of the best. Good morning. What's your name?
Riley.
Riley Jenkins. You like to read? What's some of the books you like to read about? Or things you like to read about, I'm sorry.
I like to read about nonfiction.
Nonfiction? What grade are you in?
First,
First grade? First grade nonfiction. So tell me some of the books you like to read about.
Panda.
Panda. Tell me about, you like pandas? Like to learn about pandas? Tell me, because I don't know anything about pandas. Tell me something about pandas I should know. What do they like to eat?
Bamboo.
You like to eat bamboo? Okay. Tell me something else about pandas. Where do they live?
China.
In China. So they like bamboo, China. Do they live in trees? Do they live in caves? Where do they live?
They live in like mountains with trees.
Mountains and trees. I love it. So you like to read about pandas. Anything else you like to read about?
Sharks.
Like to read about, well, that's different. Pandas and sharks. Tell me about sharks. Well, you know, teach me something about sharks.
They have 50 rows of teeth.
50 rows of teeth? 50. Like 25 up, 25 down? Ew. You You ever seen a shark out in the ocean?
One, we were at this. I saw one in real life, a baby hammerhead.
You saw in real life, a baby hammerhead shark. Did it scare you?
One kid caught. We were at the beach and one kid caught one on his fishing.
Caught him on the fishing line, the shark? Did it scare you the same?
Nope.
No, all right.
I don't.
That's it, scared me, give me the willies. So, a hammerhead shark, like to read about sharks and pandas, all right? Tell me, this is Hazley Newman, the fourth grade.
Yep.
You like to read too. Tell me what you like to read about, ma'am.
I like to read about fiction, and some of my favorite books are Hunger Games and Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah, that's right over there. We got a poster over here, The Diary of a Wimpy Kid. So tell me about The Diary of a Wimpy Kid. What's that all about?
Well, there's the Heffley family. There's Susan, the mom.
Susan, all right.
There's Greg, the middle son.
Greg.
Roderick.
Okay.
And his little brother Manny, and his father.
Cool. So there's 4 of them.
There's 5.
5 of them.
5.
Didn't do good at it, yeah. 5 of them. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You like to read that. So you like to eat books? You read all the time?
Yes, I love reading books.
I love it. That is awesome. So you like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid. What else you like to read about?
Hunger Games.
Tell me about the Hunger Games. I don't know anything about that either.
Okay, so there's 12 districts.
Mm-hmm.
There's a president, President Coriolanus Snow, and each year there's a little bowl, and it has all the people in the district.
Mm-hmm.
Each district, there are 12, and someone pulls one name out of the men and one out of the women, and they go to compete in an arena, but it's not actually an arena, it's just a force field, like an electromagnetic force field, and they go on and they compete to the death.
To the death.
Yes.
This
and
is
there's-
Hunger Games.
Yes.
This is really cool books.
Yes. they're
Yeah.
very
So
nice.
they kind of compete against each other to their death. Hunger Games.
And there is 75 of them.
75.
Yes. And,
Wow.
and they've made books about the first one, that Katniss Everdeen. She competed in the 74th Hunger Games, and one of her lovers, Peeta Mellark. He also competed in the 74th, but instead of they were the last ones to survive, but there can only be one victor, and instead of choosing to lose each other, instead of choosing to lose them, they decided to eat poisonous berries so they would have no victor.
Wow. Poisonous berries. You gave me a good synopsis. And so did you, about sharks and pandas. So I learned that pandas live in China and they eat bamboo and they live up on the mountains. There you go. That's good stuff. Now, your daddy's the principal, is that correct? Is it pretty cool to go to school where your dad's the principal? Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Get probably some added perks. Yeah, probably they do. You should. Absolutely, you should. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Thank you, by the way. Ms. Strong, thank you. That's awesome. Give me that stat one more time. That's impressive.
They read 5,379 books, and
Wow.
they have passed 85% or higher, 46.2%.
Readers are winners.
210 kids.
Readers are winners. Walt Disney said, readers today, leaders tomorrow. Readers are winners. Good job. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate you very much. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. He's coming. As promised, Coach Tolley next. Tour of Schools brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken, literally the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Hi, I'm Jasmine, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A market salad is that the chicken is super juicy and the apples can be a little tangy, also a little sweet as well, so there's just a ton of different flavors. It's just so good.
In a world where clutter, trash, and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight clutter, trash, and debris, call Container Man.
At Northeast Community Credit Union,
We know the importance of taking care of your family and building our community. Are you remodeling your home, trading cars for your next road trip, or maybe you're considering an in-ground pool or a boat for the lake? Our loans are easy, fast, and convenient with the lowest payments around. Act now before rates go up. Apply online at bmycu.org, call us, or come see us in Elizabethton, Johnson City, or Rome Mountain. We have the loan you need.
Very much, and so we're back here again at Hampton Elementary, and Coach England's here with us, athletic director. So tell us what's going on in athletics here at Hampton.
Well, we just finished up football season. They went 6-1, had a great season right here. Volleyball had a great year. Coach Reagan, this is the second year we've had a program, and she and Hannah Hill are doing a great job with the kids, and we're very proud of them. And we're getting ready to kick off basketball. Our first game is November the 3rd. And actually, we're having baseball tryouts today. So
Wow.
we've got a lot going on here right now.
It doesn't stop.
No, it's year-round.
It's year-round. So, Mrs. Reagan, volleyball. Tell us about the volleyball season this year.
So I feel like our volleyball season went really well. It's our second year having the program. We started it last year. We wanted to have a feeder program for the high school, kind of give a good foundation. So
Absolutely.
we're teaching them some of the fundamentals so they're ready for that once they get to the high school level. We were put in a different conference this year. We played against 14 other teams, a lot of the teams out of Washington County. And we finished our season 9-9, which I feel like is pretty good, you know, for just being a second year program. We've got a great group of girls. We're all about building the team and promoting, you know, teamwork and working together, just to have good attitudes. We want to have good character and also win games. So they performed and have fun.
And have fun, yeah. So you had, how many girls you have on the team?
We had 20 girls on the team this year.
20 girls.
Yes, we had about 30 that came to tryouts. So
Awesome.
yeah, I feel like it's been a great program. I think it's something a lot of the kids were interested in doing.
Volleyball's a growing sport.
It is, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank
Second year
you.
went 9-9.
Yeah.
That is great. Where's Rylan Jones at?
Right here.
Hello, I'm right here. Rylan, talk to me about football and basketball. You guys finished 6-1. What position you play in football?
Running back.
Running back. What was your number?
28.
28. How many touchdowns?
33.
You scored 33 touchdowns? You did or the team did?
I did.
You scored 33 touchdowns. I'd say Coach Lunsford's going to be excited to see you come on up here and play for the high school. 33 touchdowns.
Sir.
Who's the quarterback on the team?
Aaron and Wade.
Awesome. So who's the big rivalry for Hampton? Who's the big team you guys get up for?
Wade Cloudland.
Cloudland? All right. 6-1, so now you go from football to basketball. So what position you play in basketball?
Point guard.
Point guard. So 33 touchdowns. What was the longest touchdown run you had?
Probably 87, probably.
87-yard run? Really? So you run fast or you run hard? I mean, what got you 33 touchdowns? What's your running style?
Everything.
Everything.
Don't get hit.
Just don't get hit.
Yeah.
Just don't catch me, right?
Yeah.
I love it. Where's Callie Davenport?
Right here.
Hello, Callie. Talk to me about cheerleading and playing softball here in Hampton.
So in cheer, I'm an 8th grader and I'm the captain of the cheer team. We do a lot of, we're trying to right now have a pep rally for the upcoming games. And we've cheered through all of football season. We're about to go through basketball season. And in softball, this is my second year playing softball. It's very fun. I enjoy a lot hanging out in the dugout and chanting and getting to hang out with everybody. And our coaches are really good, and it's just really fun.
What position you play in softball?
Right now I play in center field or second base.
So on cheerleading team, are you the base or are you one of the ones that fly through the air?
I do both. I did a lot of flying last year. This year I'm doing more basing and backspotting.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you do softball and cheerleading. Where's Kaylin at?
Right here.
How you doing?
Good.
You're in the band. Tell me about the band here at Hampton.
So we started up with the football games, and
we've been sounding really good here recently, and then we've been doing our show Pictures Up Bald Mountain, and we had our first competition a few weeks ago, and we got second place overall, and we've been doing pretty good so far. And
What instrument do you play?
clarinet.
Played clarinet. So how did you pick clarinet?
So I just liked it because I liked the way it sounded.
Hmm. So what age did you start playing the clarinet?
Last year, so around 11.
Oh, really? You started playing it? And you like it?
Yeah.
You like being in the band?
Yeah.
That's not easy to do, to go here and go there and be moving and playing at the same time, is it? No, when I watch the Pride of the Southland band down at UT, I don't see how they do it, because they go here, there, and they're moving, and everybody's in step, and it's very, very impressive. So you're going to keep playing in the band, correct?
Yes.
Good. I want you to. That's good. Where is Kinsey?
Right here.
She's right beside me. 7th grade basketball and volleyball. So what position you play in volleyball?
Setter.
Setter. Awesome. You guys went 9-9. What was the biggest win your team had? Who was the team you beat? Everybody went bananas because you beat them.
Probably, Providence, maybe.
Providence Academy?
Yeah.
Is that a biggie for you guys?
That was, we had tournaments a few weeks ago, and in order to go on and advance in tournaments, we had to beat Providence. So we advanced to the next round by beating them.
In their second year.
Yep, so we were excited.
Way to
Yeah,
go.
thanks.
That's impressive. So you do setter, and what grade are you in?
7th.
So you'll be back next year, right? Cool. And you also play basketball. We moved into basketball. What position?
Point guard.
Ooh, okay. So he plays point guard. You ever play him one-on-one? You'd probably beat him, wouldn't you? Yeah, you take him to school. You school him. That's awesome. So when does the season start for basketball?
November 3rd.
November 3rd. Awesome. So you excited? Yeah. What's the coolest part about coming to Hampton Elementary? What's the coolest thing about this school?
Probably the sport.
Yeah. What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math? Awesome. Very good. So Rylan, wave at him. Callie, wave at him. Caleb, wave at him. Kenzie, wave at him. Wave at him. Up there on the screen, there you go. This is a great, as always, thank you, sir. You're a jewel. He's a keeper. We like him. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We're going to talk to Mr. Seahorn about what else is going on here, thanks to the good folks at Northeast Community Credit Union. She's here, by the way. Mrs. DeMoss in the house. We'll talk to her coming up. And Summer Johnson's here. We're going to talk to her a little bit, too, all straight ahead on the tour of schools at Hampton Elementary. Community Credit Union, one of our great sponsors. Christmas Club Savings Account for next year. Tell me about it.
Yes, let's talk about it, because now you're going to have 12 months to do this. What better time than right now to open your Christmas Club savings? There's no cost on this. This is just something that we can help you transfer automatic funds, either weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, out of your check. So that way you won't even have to worry about it. And each time that you have that transferred, either you can do it yourself or deposit into this account, or we can have automatic draft set up. That's just convenient for you. And like I said, it's just another sub account to your savings and checking at Northeast Community Credit Union. So if you have any questions, visit bmycu.org or come in and see us at one of our convenient locations, or call 423-547-1200.
And you cut checks when? Next year? October, November? So when you get your checks?
Yes.
Save it up all year?
Yeah, so direct deposit could be your monthly paycheck.
Okay.
And so you can allocate a percentage of that paycheck into the Christmas Club. And that way, when you get to October, November, it's going to be built up. And so it's a great feature, and people love it.
The Christmas Club Savings Account for Christmas 2024?
Yes.
From Northeast Community Credit Union, one of our great sponsors of the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Cyclone Sports.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken. Literally, the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A market salad is that the chicken is super juicy and the apples can be a little tangy, also a little sweet as well. So there's just a ton of different flavors. It's just so good.
I think some of the biggest things we've talked about is summarizing text, finding main idea, figuring out author's purpose, how to synthesize the text, how to really dive in and pull apart what you're reading. We've read several different things from informational text to narratives. We've worked on writing, informational writing styles and argumentative writing styles and that kind of thing. So, we're 10 weeks in, but I feel like we've just got started and just kind of scratched the surface of what we're going to do in the classroom this year.
Kids are soaking this up like a sponge. I love it.
They've received it really well. I've been very, very impressed so far as to how we've done. And I've been very impressed as to how they've received the content.
So this is a softball question, but it's a good one nonetheless. How important is reading in everyday living?
I don't think I can emphasize how important it is.
Exactly. So you take sentences, you take content, and break it down so it'll be retained.
I do my best.
Yeah. That's the goal, right?
My goal is to break the content down well enough that the kids can understand and process, and then ultimately get to the point where they can begin to do that themselves.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So let's meet some of these youngins. Where is Shelby Davenport?
Right here.
Hello, young lady. How are you?
Good.
You're part of that volleyball team that Coach just talked about. So,
Yep.
Yeah. How many years you been playing volleyball? When did you start?
This is my first year.
First year.
Yep.
So what position did you play?
I play back row and setter.
Which do you like the best?
Probably back.
You like back row?
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys went 9-9, had a really good season. You beat Providence Academy in the tournament, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So now what do? You play?
I play basketball and softball.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So now you shift to basketball and then softball. That's awesome. So what's the coolest thing about being a student at Hampton Elementary?
Well, the faculty and staff are really amazing, and as soon as you come in, they treat you like you've been here for a long time if it's your first time. So, yeah.
So they make you feel welcome?
Yes.
They show kindness?
Yep.
That's awesome. Where is Stella Davenport?
Right here.
By the way, you're in 6th grade.
Yes.
Little sister's in 1st grade.
Yep.
Now, do you play sports?
I play softball and basketball.
What position you play in softball, ma'am?
Second, behind second, catcher, and pitcher.
So you're everywhere. That's good. I'm going to guess in basketball you're probably a point guard. Yeah, kind of figured that. So I bet you're a buzz bomb on the court too. I bet you're fast, aren't you? Yeah. So yes, she said yes I am. So where'd you guys go on vacation this year? What'd y'all do this summer?
We went to the beach.
Yeah.
What is the beach?
Fort Walton.
Fort Walton Beach. Did you guys jump waves?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pick up seashells? Seen dolphins?
Yeah.
You saw dolphins? Close or just way out there? When you like real close to them?
Close.
Yeah. Oh, really? Did you see sharks?
No.
Yeah.
We did? We did see sharks? Okay. Close? I mean, you weren't swimming close to them, were they? That'd give me the willies. So you just saw them from a distance, right? Did you guys eat seafood at the beach?
Yeah, we don't like seafood.
We don't like seafood, but you like the sun and the sand and the surf, right? All right. Let's meet Ashley Harrell. Where's Ashley at? Hello, she's on the end. Hello, young lady. You're in 8th grade. Tell me some of the stuff you do here.
I do student council and news team.
Tell me about the news team. That's something new. Tell me what's that all about?
You go around and you talk to the teachers and you do stuff for the school website. During Spirit Week, we go around and we take pictures of the class and everybody's all dressed up and everything.
Cool. So tell me about Spirit Week.
Spirit Week is a week where we'll have this sheet and you dress up as cowboys or you can go to your pajamas. It's just
So one day dress up like cowboys, one day dress up like PJs. Does this already happen? You getting ready?
No, it happened early on in the year.
Or it happened? We already had it. So one day you dressed up like a cowboy or cowgirl, and then one day dressed up in PJs.
We had PJs. We had a bunch of stuff. I can't remember at the moment.
Yeah. Now you're on student council. Miss Tressler talked about that a while ago with Callie and Johnny. So tell me about the student council.
Right now we're doing programs. It's where you can send candy to your friends with $1, and you do stuff for Christmas. You just get to do all this really fun stuff for the school and kids around you.
That's awesome. Those are boograms, aren't they? What she talked about for the $1. So what are you guys gonna do for Christmas? Because it's not that far away.
Christmas we go to Walmart and we'll buy presents for other kids that don't get presents, and we get to give that to all of them.
That is awesome. Christmas is not that far away. In fact, you may know how close Christmas is. I keep it on my phone because I love Christmas.
I think it's like 72 days away or something.
I'm gonna tell you right now, because I'm ready. I'm already got trees up at the house. I'm ready. 68 days till Christmas Eve. Woo, can't wait. So student council does stuff for the kids and the different people in the school for Christmas. All right, that's awesome. Where is Ellie Hayden?
Right here.
Hello, Miss Ellie. You're in second grade.
Yes.
Tell me what the Ellie does.
I do dance and gymnastics and cheer.
You cheer and do gymnastics. Can you do a cartwheel?
Yes.
Can you do, we used to call them roly-polies. Can you do roly-polies? So that's cool. So what's the coolest part about being at Hampton Elementary?
It's cool because you get to meet a lot of new teachers.
Yep. Who's the new teacher that you met this year?
Miss Lindsay.
Miss Lindsay? She's cool. You like her? Do you like to read?
Yes.
Oh, we love to read. That's awesome. What do you like to read?
I like to read Series of Unfortunate Events.
Say it again.
Series of Unfortunate Events.
Series of unfortunate events. Tell me about that. I've never heard about that.
It's a book that my mom used to read when she was little, and it's really fun because, like, there's stuff happening and it's really funny.
That's awesome. You love second grade. You love Hampton Elementary, don't
Yes.
you? Yes, that's awesome. So where's my man, Chamus?
Right.
How you doing, sir? You are in fifth grade. So tell me what's going on in your world in fifth grade. What do you do?
We're learning division and in math. We're learning division, adding decimals and stuff. We're going over all that. We're having a test today.
Uh-oh, we got a test today. What we having a test on? Fraction or on decimals or division?
I can't remember.
No. Well, have you studied? Kind of, sort of, yeah, maybe. That's good. Boy, that sounds like Tom Taylor growing up. Decimals? So you like decimals? All right. Division, you want to try one? You want to try multiplication? Y'all done your times yet? How far up can you go on your times?
12s.
Oh, well, then you can probably do 5 times 5, can't you?
25.
Okay, let's try 8 times 3.
24.
Okay, you got it down. So you got a test today, you'll be all right. You're gonna smoke it, so
Yeah.
what do you like to do? What, do you in any clubs or anything here at school?
I've joined choir.
Awesome. Did you hear those, did you hear Ava and Macon sing a while ago? They sang on the show. It was awesome. They sang Almost Heaven, West Virginia. You like to sing?
Not much.
Well, you probably will though, because guys, you probably, you get a little bit older, you may have be a bass. You can sing bass notes. Yeah, Papa Mau Mau. You'd be one of those. That's good. Chamus is in the house. Now, where's Matthew at? Hello, Matthew. How you doing, sir?
Good.
Now, what grade you in, sir? You in kindergarten? Cool. What are you guys doing in kindergarten? What's the neat stuff about kindergarten here? You guys get to color? What do you color? You color bugs? Do you color, when she hands out coloring papers, what's on the coloring papers?
Well, when we was doing ABC boot camp, we drew on a hat every day, whichever way we wanted to, and she stapled it.
She stapled it. ABC boot camp is what you said?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool. What, I don't know what that is. Can you tell me what ABC boot camp is?
We done a little every day, and we had like an ABC book, and we drew stuff that started with the letter that we was on that day.
I like that. So what was the letter, what's the last letter you all did? Do you remember?
Huh?
What was the last letter you all did and drew stuff on? B or C or D? Would you do, if you did D, would you do probably do a dog? I guess a D, yeah. Now, do you like to read? Yeah, what do you like to read? What books, what kind of books do Matt you like to read?
I don't read much.
Well,
I don't know how to read, but I can read a little.
you read a little bit. It's coming. You'll be all right. That's good. You're in kindergarten. We're just learning. We're just getting the basics down. So that's neat. Now, what's the coolest part about kindergarten for you? What do you like the best about school?
Meeting new friends.
Meeting new friends. What's the first name of your best buddy?
Tyson.
Tyson. You and Tyson are buds? That's good. All right. This is Shelby. Raise your hand. Stella, raise your hand, let them know who you are. Ashley, where are you at? There you go. Ellie, Chamus, and Big Matthew James, there you go, right there. And Mr. Seahorn, good job. Keep up good work. Love it, love it, love it. We'll take a break. Summer's here, she's gonna join us, and Mrs. DeMoss is gonna join us next before we talk about the All-Pro Dads right here on the Tour of Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton with your favorite school's t-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brummett Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brummett Sports Shop, downtown Elizabethton, Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummettSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brummett Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
And we're back live again to Tour of Schools for a few more minutes, and we're here joined by Summer Johnson. Summer, your job in the county is?
So I am the education manager for Head Start and Pre-K.
Yep. So we've heard up and down through here, reading. It's important.
Yes, very important, very important.
Yep. So in kindergarten, which is Matthew James, they're just starting to read. So we're starting with letters. When you start reading, tell us how you get them started.
So for us in Pre-K and Head Start, we start early on introducing letters and vocabulary words. Every school, every classroom has a letter wall with their name picture, so that way they can associate names and sounds. And then we start every day, we read to the kids. We do Sounds First curriculum, which is a state-approved curriculum, and it's all about sounds. So you're learning you catch the sound of the first letter of a word, like cat, you'll catch the C, or you'll catch the T on the end. And they're breaking apart compound words and things like that. So
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Even in kindergarten, rolling right on up to the accelerated reading program. Ms. Johnson talked about those numbers a while ago. Incredible. Yeah. How many minutes they've read and the retention. That's the key. It's not just to read, but to be able to retain it. She's also involved in the Carter County Imagination Library. Got a fundraiser coming up, and it's awesome. Tell us about it.
So we are trying something new this year. This is the first year we've ever done it. So we're going to do a Christmas tree fundraiser, and we are having Christmas trees decorated that are displayed in businesses all across the county. So we're going to have trees that are, we've had sponsors like pay for the trees, and then we're going to have organizations and groups decorate the trees, and those will be on display throughout businesses across the county, and we will auction those off, and every bit goes to Imagination Library.
Yep. And so Dolly Parton's, it's her thing, but it's not her thing. Explain that to people.
So everybody thinks Dolly pays for the books, and I love Dolly. I'm like Dolly's biggest fan, but Dolly does not pay for our books. So we partner with Governor's Early Literacy Foundation, and so they pay for half and we pay for half. So it's about $2, $2.50 is what we pay per child across the county for a book a month.
So the money we're going to raise for these Christmas trees is going to go right back into, how many youngins you got right now in the program?
So last count was about 1,975 kids in Carter County receiving a book.
Every month?
Yes, every month from birth to 5.
Yep.
They get 60 books to go in their home library.
Now, when you were a kid out there watching, you love to get stuff in the mail when you were a little person.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what it was. And so they get a book in the mail every month.
Every month.
And it's a big deal. So we're raising money to help for these kids because, you know, Andrea will tell you here in a few minutes, she and I do this reading program for the city, and we're going to get it in the county, we hope, next year. But we're all about readers are winners. That's what it's all about. Reading is so important, and you know that.
Yeah, very important.
Carter County, and of course, this goes to the city kids and to the county kids.
Yeah, anybody in Carter County,
County.
Can sign up. They can go online through the Imagination Library website or stop by the library, and Miss Ashley there will be happy to sign you up.
I checked on my phone. We're 68 days away from Christmas Eve, so it's right around the corner. So we got to get on with this. So how do we get people involved to get the trees, and what do we need to do next?
So they can reach out to me. My email is summerjohnson@carterk12.net. And then Mr. Taylor here knows all my contact information. You can get me that way. But we would love to have as many sponsors and as many trees on display as we can.
Yep.
I don't know if you're aware, but this year the Christmas parade theme is Stories of Christmas. So the library is the grand marshal, so it's going to be a good combination for downtown.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So get with her. Say, well, what do we want them to do? To purchase a tree?
They can purchase a tree. They can decorate a tree. They can offer to display a tree in their business, and we can have a fully furnished tree there. You know, we have options. So anything that anybody wants to do to help, we will be glad to do it. If they want to buy a tree and decorations but don't want to decorate it, I love to decorate trees, so I can do that.
Turn you loose?
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly.
Bottom line is for the kids. That's what
Exactly.
it's all about for the kids in Carter County, both Elizabethton City and the county school kids, to get them a book, to read. You heard these little people earlier in the show, they eat books, they love to read, and that's what it's all about. So thank you.
Thank
as
you.
always. Yep, she's
Thanks.
a jewel. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We got the All-Pro Dads and Andrea DeMoss. Woo! They're all coming up straight ahead here. Well, the tour of schools brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Next week we'll be at Hampton High School as we go around all the different schools in the county. Then later on we go up and see, we're wrapping up the Hampton district. We've had Happy Valley. We've taken care of Unaga. And the next round we'll go up the mountain to Cloudland. That'll be our last go around. We're going to all the schools showcasing great kids doing great things in Carter County schools.
At Northeast Community Credit Union, we know the importance of taking care of your family and building our community. Are you remodeling your home, trading cars for your next road trip, or maybe you're considering an in-ground pool or a boat for the lake? Our loans are easy, fast, and convenient with the lowest payments around. Act now before rates go up. Apply online at bmycu.org, call us, or come see us in Elizabethton, Johnson City, or Rome Mountain. We have the loan you need.
Tom Taylor Sports Show. Got a brand new product. Tell me what's going on.
We sure do. We have contactless Visa debit cards, and some of you all have been asking and wanting to know, when are you going to implement that? We are hitting the ground running. So right now you can get your free instant issue contactless debit cards at Northeast Community Credit Union, and that's just another form of payment. So you've got the mag strip on the back, you've got your contactless, invisible, what you want to call it, if you want to pay that way for tabless, or you've got your chip. So we're just staying up to date with all the things, and we listened to you. So you wanted that, and that's what we can provide. And we've implemented it with hard work, behind the scenes, a lot of teamwork, effort, and come get your contactless Visa debit card today.
Available now.
Yes.
At all locations. Our locations are?
They are in Rome Mountain. They are in Elizabethton, one in behind Elizabethton High School, our main office. And then we have one off of 19E in Elizabethton. We have one in Johnson City off of West Oakland Avenue.
Social media, how do we find you?
You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, or bmycu.org.
And the magic main number is?
423-547-1200.
Brand new product from Northeast Community Credit Union. Proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. The tour of schools, Northeast Community Credit Union. Next week we'll be at Hampton High School. We'll just keep right on trucking. We got Valley Forge coming up, the Cloudland School District. We got those coming up. We're gonna come back around and do Hunter Elementary. We had a little glitch the first time we did the very first shows. We're gonna go back and redo that show because we had a computer issue. But we don't today. We're here again at Hampton Elementary. Mr. Burchett's here. Good morning. How you doing, sir?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Talk about All Pro Dads, would you please?
Yes. So All Pro Dads, we started this chapter here at our school to try to help the dads connect with their children, teach them how to have open lines of communication, support, and just kind of help them be involved and kind of be a support for them, help them collaborate with each other and become supports for each other. And we had a great turnout our first meeting. I think we had about 45 dads show up.
That's awesome.
Yep, and then after the meeting, you get to have breakfast with your child, and they go into class and you go into work. So,
statistics will show a household has an active dad that's pouring into his kids. Kids are successful, and the household generally pretty good too.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely, no question. That's the way the good Lord set it up.
Yep.
There's a pecking order, and so the daddies need to step up and be daddies, and that's what you're trying to do with All Pro Dads. So what's some of the things you're planning on doing with these dads?
So each month we meet once a month, and each one of the meetings we have a different lesson. So this past one we talked about consistency, just being there, being constant with everything you do with your child. And so each month we'll have different lessons, and then we send home little cards for talking points, so they can, when they go home, they can talk over with their child and follow up for the next month. And we'll have reading assignments if they want to read books with their children, and just help them just be involved and be there.
Got to be there. Dads have got to be there. And you know this, the households that don't have an active dad in it, it falters.
It does.
Statistics will bear that out. So I think it's awesome what you're doing. The first meeting you had, what, how many?
40 to 45, and so we hope to have more this next meeting. And
that's awesome. So keep up the good work. That's
thank
awesome.
you.
That's very important. Dads have got to be dads. So
they do.
And when they don't, we kind of know what happens in the household. So that's awesome. Where is Lily Reagan?
Right here.
Hello, Miss Lily. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
7th grade volleyball player. You guys went 9-9 this year.
Yep.
And your volleyball coach was here earlier, and she thinks you guys hung the moon, Miss Reagan. So you guys went 9-9.
Yep.
What position you play?
I usually play all around.
You're everywhere. Outside hitter, libero, whatever it takes.
Well, not usually libero.
But outside hitter?
Yeah.
Back row, front row, middle row, just whatever.
Yep.
That's cool. When did you start playing volleyball? What age?
I started in about 4th grade playing in a little league in Elizabethton. So.
You love it?
Yeah.
Volleyball is a cool sport, isn't it? I'm just learning. It's really cool. I love to broadcast the volleyball games because it's neat. Because it changes real quick. You can be doing real good, and all of a sudden, one bad point, and everything changes. The whole momentum changes. So you play that, and you also play softball. What position is softball?
Usually second base.
Really? So which one do you like to do best?
Probably volleyball.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Your coach is sitting right over there. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. She's grinning because she wanted to hear that. That's good. So what's the cool thing about being here at Hampton Elementary? What do you like about school?
It's just the people here, and we have really good teachers and staff.
You like to read?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So you like coming to school, obviously. What's the first name of your best bud?
Probably Kenzie.
Kenzie? All right, you and Kenzie hang out.
Yeah.
Where is Esme?
Right here.
How you doing, lady?
Good.
You're in 3rd grade. Tell me what Esme does.
We read books.
Read books? Awesome.
And we learn about static electricity.
Teach me. That's good. Teach me about static electricity. Teach me something about static electricity. Is that where you brush and your hair sticks out? If you take a comb and your hair sticks out, is that static electricity? All right. Tell me something else about static electricity. I don't know anything about it except that.
It's like something, I don't know.
All right. Where'd you get your earrings? I like your earrings.
From my mom.
From your mama? Those are bulldog earrings? Yeah, they look good on camera. Smart, got dressed for the show. That's awesome. So what's the cool thing you like about the school here?
The teachers and the students.
like they're really kind, and they whenever you make a mistake, they don't just shout out at you, and they instead they just say it's okay, it happens.
Sure, it's okay, it happens. We all make mistakes. We just go with it, right? Yeah, the only one that never made mistakes is good Lord. So we all make mistakes. We just keep trucking. It's okay. So you like to read?
Yes.
What do you like to read about, ma'am?
I like to read chapter books, and I want to read Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web. It's right back here behind us too. So tell us about Charlotte's Web. Tell me a little bit about what's it all about. About a spider, I guess. Charlotte's Web. Yeah. So you like reading about Charlotte's Web. You just like to read. Where is Luke Coleman? He'd be down on the end. How you doing, sir?
Good.
6th grade. What's Luke Coleman do at school here? What are you involved in? Do you play sports?
No, not here.
Okay. Are you in the band? Okay. Are you in student council? Are you a good guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you make good grades?
Yep.
Good. Do you like to read?
Yep.
Okay. What do you like to read about?
I like to read chapter books about hunting.
About hunting. So let me guess, you like to go out in the woods and hunt?
Yep.
Deer season's coming up pretty soon, isn't it?
Yep.
Are you a bow or a gun?
Anything that they'll let me use.
Well, there you go. Well, I think bow hunting season's, I think it's going on right now, if I'm not mistaken.
It
So,
is.
have you ever shot a deer?
Yeah, I shot one last weekend.
Really? Where were you?
I was up in Simmerly Creek.
Simmerly Creek?
Yep.
And how big was it? Was it a buck or a doe?
Doe.
Doe? All right. Have you ever shot a buck?
Yep.
What was the rack on it?
6 point.
6 point? Gun or bow?
Gun.
All right. So gun season's coming up.
Yep.
So what kind of gun do you use?
243.
There you go. I'll put a hurting on them, won't it? You walk around, you're in a tree stand.
I usually get in a tree stand.
There you go. So you just like to hunt. I love it. Old country boy. That's good. What's your favorite part of Hampton Elementary? What do you like about the school?
The teachers and the way they teach.
Help you out?
Yep.
Like Esme said, if you make mistakes, like it's no big deal. We'll just fix it. I love it. So this is good about all pro dads. I really appreciate you doing that because it's important to have the dads involved. So I read, what's his name? Pastor Tony Evans said the reason the society we're in is in the shape we're in is because the dads ain't being dads.
Exactly.
And I would agree with that 100%.
True.
Yeah, a lot of dads just shirk their responsibilities, and that ain't right.
Yep.
You need to man up and be a daddy.
Yep. And one of the things we talk about is, put your phone down and see your kid.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, so I appreciate what you're doing. 40 dads showed up in the first meeting.
Yeah, correct.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That is good. Guys, thank you. Thank you for coming in on the show. Appreciate it. We'll come right back. She's here. She can't wait to talk. Mrs. DeMoss in the House of the Credit Union next on the Tom Dolan Sports. Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton with your favorite school's t-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabethton, Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton.
At Northeast Community Credit Union, we know the importance of taking care of your family and building our community. Are you remodeling your home, trading cars for your next road trip, or maybe you're considering an in-ground pool or a boat for the lake? Our loans are easy, fast, and convenient with the lowest payments around. Act now before rates go up. Apply online at bmycu.org, call us, or come see us in Elizabethton, Johnson City, or Rome Mountain. We have the loan you need.
Back on the tour of schools. Ready to wrap this thing up. We cannot do this out Northeast Community Credit Union. They're the driving force behind these shows, and we appreciate that very much. And this is Andrew DeMoss. We appreciate her. Busy, busy, busy lady, on the move all the time. Let's talk about the $300 you give to the teachers every month, year-round. Credit union puts $300 in teachers' hands to spend in the classroom. Tell us about it.
We do, and we have been busy handing out checks. We just had an educator come in for her check. And so it's just a continuous cycle of great things that we're doing for the community and for the teachers, and we will continue doing so. All you got to do is go to bemycu.org and go to resources, then go to forms, and then the Helping Teachers Teach grant. It's just a page or two, and it's very simple. Just any need for your classroom, put on there. You'll put what class or what school you're teaching at. So, yeah, that's all you got to do. And then we select one each month.
You can be a kindergarten teacher all the way up to a high school teacher in Carter, Unicoi, Sullivan, Washington, and Johnson counties.
Correct.
Yep. And so every month, year-round, they cut a check for $300 to a teacher in one of those county schools. If you probably aren't watching out if you're a teacher in class, but if you know someone who is a teacher, it's a no-brainer to sign up. I mean, why would you not? And every teacher, you could ask any teacher we've just had on the show, say, we give you $300, what would you use with it? They'll tell you immediately what
They will.
do. Oh,
They'll
yeah.
know right off
So,
the bat.
Then you go out in the county schools and teach credit union financing. Tell us about that.
We do. We go to the county, city. We go to any kind of age group, meetings, anything like that. We offer free financial literacy, and it can be tailored to as far as loans, how to build your credit, how to manage your money, how to increase the funds that's in an account by earning dividends, and just things like that. There's so many opportunities to learn more for any age group. And so that is totally free. But we also do that every day in the work week by going to all county and city high schools with our student-ran branch. Bryson Brown is our student school branch coordinator, and so he's there 5 days a week at a different school, and it's a real branch, and there's funds, and the students get to learn and work it with him.
You got a new building,
We do.
and it's busy. You just got through having the legislative breakfast, is that right?
We did.
Tell me about that.
It was wonderful. We definitely broke it in, and it was just a great day. And considering the government shutdown, we still had legislators there, and we understand it's hard. But the chamber put on a fantastic legislative breakfast, and we're just really glad to be able to host that. And it is for availability for rent. And if you want information about that, you can contact us at 547-1200, and we'll get you to the right person to get information about it.
How many does it hold?
We're at a maximum of 175, I believe.
Yeah, so not too many places in Elizabethton can hold a meeting of up to 175 people, but they can now at the credit union, the brand-new building, right behind Elizabethton High. So you are booking it already for events coming up, right?
There are events on the calendar already, and the contracts have been done, and we are rocking and rolling. And we will work with you, and depending on your group size, it's a great price. To be honest, it's really good price. You can't beat it. So we're just really trying to support and offer that, just another thing for our community and our members.
And they've got PowerPoint. I mean, you've got all the technology if you need to do meetings with PowerPoint and all that. They've got all that
We've
too.
got the
So,
Wi-Fi and all that good stuff now.
yeah, so it's brand new. The building's right beside the existing main office. You have locations, Oakland Avenue, 19E, Roan Mountain, and the main one on Jason Witten Way.
Correct.
So,
Yes.
so there you go. Good stuff. Next week we'll be at Hampton High.
We will.
Yeah.
We will. It'll be great to go up there and see those awesome folks as well. And I just want to say, this has been great. I cried first thing when I got here when Ava was singing.
I did too. I got a little teared singing about West Virginia.
Yes, she was, and that young gentleman, they were just fantastic, and they've got an ear. So,
Macon Harden
yes.
and Ava Gwen.
They
And
did a
Mrs.
great
Trussler
job.
started a chorus club, so, which is really cool. What we find when we're going out to these different schools is that everybody can find their niche. Everybody can find something they can get plugged into. That's the whole key. Not everybody's an athlete, not everybody's a singer, not everybody's this or that, but anybody can find in any of these schools, they give enough options, if you will, availabilities to get plugged in.
Yep, get involved, and that's really what it's all about. And Imagination Library, as she was just talking, you know, that's something we fully fund, like as far as what their needs are. We are a huge supporter of Imagination Library, and Miss Kathy Campbell is on that board, so.
Our buddy Kathy.
Yeah,
She's a
so
jewel.
it's a really important organization to support.
Yep.
Yeah.
Want to thank Mr. Jenkins, letting us come be here. Brandon, you want to come talk for a second? You want to slide in here and say something good?
Come
Let
on
him say
in.
good. Come on in, the water's warm. We appreciate it very much.
We will be going live here Thursday, and the chorus is going to be singing for our Custodian Appreciation Day across the county.
Oh, that's
So we're going to celebrate all custodians in Carter County on Thursday.
The unsung
and I'll be
heroes.
here, and Miss Tressler is going to have the chorus sing to our custodians. So we'll be going live on Thursday, so I wanted to mention that. And then all the schools will be doing something special for the custodians, and I think our theme is they're courageous because they're like firemen. They extinguish germs, and they do that really well. And those men and women, if they didn't do what they did, we couldn't have school.
Absolutely.
So they keep these buildings spotless. So I want to give a shout out to all of our custodians, and so be paying attention to our Carter County Schools Facebook page on Thursday. We're going to have a video come out. We're going to go live. There are going to be a lot of different things going on Thursday, the 23rd. So
We want to thank Erica Clifton too, because she feeds everybody.
absolutely, can
I'm
never
maybe
go wrong
gonna
with
get a
food.
slab of pizza on going out the door. She said, come get a piece of pizza. I might just do that. I may take her up on that. So we want to say thanks. Again, we couldn't do this out in Northeast Community Credit Union, this young lady right here, and Mr. LeBeau and all the great staff, again, at NCCU. So we want to say thanks to the following people before we get out of here, because it's worthy of doing that. The principal who made that, I still can't believe he did that. That got to me. That is very, very kind, sir. He's not here. I thought he was still in here. Very kind, Mr. Jenkins made that, and I guess in his wood shop behind his house, wherever he made it. It's very kind. The flag. Erica Clifton, Rachel Trussler, Buddy Moorfield, Ava Gwen, Macon Harden, Callie Googe, Johnny Clausen, Lindsey Johnson, Hazley Newman, Riley Jenkins, Leon Tolley, the one, the only, the world famous Leon Tolley. There is only one. The mold breaker.
Gotta
There's
love
only one. Leon Tolley. Aaron Reagan, the volleyball coach, Rylan Jones, Callie Davenport, Kaylin Nolan, Kenzie Harrison, Hunter Seahorn. Called his daddy's games back in the day. I thought he was J.C. Horn's son. He is. So back when I did Science Hill back in the day and Jay played, so second generation. Hunter Seahorn, who's a great kid, and his daddy's awesome. Shelby Davenport, Stella Davenport, Ashley Harrell, Ellie Hyden, Chamus Harrell, and Matthew James. Summer Johnson came by too. And then Darren Burchett, who's doing that All-Pro Dads, which is awesome. I think that's the coolest thing, to get dads involved. A home without a dad involved is a home that's troubled and broken. You know that as a pastor. You know that firsthand. So I really salute what Darren's trying to do here and then getting it done. 40 guys showed up in the first meeting. Lily Reagan, Esme Williams, and Luke Coleman. So that's the folks that made the show go. Go back and like it and share it, and we'll do it all over again next Friday. And we'll do that at Hampton High School, the home of the Bulldogs. That'll be the old Keenberg School, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, so we'll be there. I don't know where we go after that. The next week's fall break.
It is.
And so we'll kick back
And then
in
we're back
November. We'll go to
up
Cloudland.
in Cloudland area.
And then we'll go back, we'll circle back then to Hunter. We've got to redo a Hunter because.
And Happy Valley Middle.
Happy
And
Valley
Valley
Middle.
Forge.
There you go. We got about 5 or 6 more to go.
Yeah.
The tourist schools in Carter County.
And very soon our Bulldogs are going to be back in the school building. We go back in the school building in January, so they're very excited about that. So I'm sure you'll hear about that next week. They're really getting keyed up to go back in that building.
Awesome.
So last night, the Hampton Bulldogs thrashed Hancock County 62 to nothing. Beat them like a junkyard dog, so it wasn't good.
It was a great game last night.
It was. They beat, of course, they play at Warriors Hill because they're getting their football stadium redone for next year. But the Bulldogs ranked number 5 in the state, won 62 to nothing over Hancock County. And this kid that's coming up, Rylan Jones, had 33 touchdowns running
Oh, he's an
football.
athlete.
He's a stud.
Rylan is, yes, he is.
Yeah, he's a basketball player, and I said, well, how do you run? He said, I just run as they can't catch me.
That's right. Well,
That's
they
a
don't
really
tackle you.
good philosophy.
Makes perfect sense. It's run, they can't catch me. It's like,
That's
run,
exactly
like Forrest
right.
Gump, run, Forrest, run. 33 touchdowns in 7 games. It's pretty impressive.
That's pretty awesome.
So I guess we need to remember this kid's name, Rylan, R-Y-L-A-N-D, Rylan Jones.
Yeah, get his autograph now.
Yeah, get him now. Catch him as he's coming up.
That's right.
That'll do it. Thanks again for watching the show. Back with you next week at Hampton High. Until then, we'll say as always, as Mom used to say, bloom where you planted and win or lose, be a good sport. Thanks for watching the Tour Schools here again at Hampton Elementary, the Carter County Tour Schools, brought to you by Northeast Community Credit Union. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next Friday